population, they were pushed out, made believe that there is a safe exit, and then they were attacked, killed, taken hostage. And then the physical element of the killing members of the group. So in this case, they definitely carried out their intent. And here you can see Armenians boasting about those events and what they were doing to people and to even dead bodies. And again, these are reports of the watchdogs made at the time, not afterwards, and they also give a detailed report of what has happened, confirming the point. So you would think that we all believe we're already living at civilized times, and we read some reports of what was happening in medieval ages, and we think that's somewhere far away, and we have developed, humankind has developed. And it's just amazing that at the end of 20th century, something like this can happen, and not just happen, but be rewarded. And the problem with things like this is that unless the rest of the humanity does something about it, it's highly beneficial to perpetrators. It gives them huge geopolitical benefits. They manage to clean territory, make it available for their own ethnicity. They make the rest of the population fearful, and basically then further you don't have to do anything. It's enough just to show up near the homes, and then people basically will run. And then you also eliminate future claims. So in Nagorno-Karabakh right now, there are no Azeris, and then they talk about self-determination. It's easy to talk about self-determination once the rest of the population has been shown the door. And then, as I mentioned, they get rewarded for this, in this case, up to the level of the president. Can you imagine somebody in Azerbaijan or United States carrying out act of genocide, carrying out massacre, and then boasting about it to journalists, and then managing to hold public office and at that matter the highest in the country? And it's duty of all humans, Azeris or not, to make sure this does not happen anywhere in the world. That's why it's our duty to raise civil awareness internationally of what has happened in Khojaly. It's our duty to hold them memory dear and to hold events like this every year, to come together, remember them even if it's repeating the truth we know. And then Nemat mentioned already that 15 states in the United States have already adopted resolutions on the matter about Khojaly, and we should continue that to create more awareness, more acts on the subject. And then, of course, the important thing will be to prosecute those responsible for the massacre and make sure that there is no time limit on this, and that eventually they will be held responsible for what happened. Thank you very much.